Hello, I'm Asmita Jigyasu. I'm a fifth year Electronics and Communication Engineering student and I'm pursuing my integrated MTech. I'm from the class of 2025.
In what ways did the college environment help you grow, collaborate, and build resilience over the years?
I like to begin with the amazing seniors and professors that we've had all throughout our 5 year course journey. We could approach our seniors for anything and everything all throughout, even if they were doing their internships or their projects or anything. We could approach them with simple college doubts about the college life or about some academic doubts, or if we wanted to start a new project with them or explore any topics with them. Then, with her professors, they've basically curated all of our entire course structure in such a way that in all of the courses, our assignments and projects will be so in depth that we'll have to research about the topics to get through the assignments and make the projects presentable. Also, as a part of the courses, we have had group projects where we have had the opportunity to collaborate with our batchmates as well as people from other courses like PhDs, MS by research. And this has helped us interact with people from a lot of seniority levels as well, and we have had the opportunity to get their perspectives, their knowledge across all of the subjects. And the professors here are so approachable. As like the seniors, we can approach them for any topic, any doubts we have had, even a small doubt, they're ready to explain it to us for how many ever times we ask them. Even being teaching assistant for their courses has helped me a lot in understanding the subject in a new depth, and interacting with juniors as they are going through that subject has helped me gain a new perspective on those courses as well.
What internships did you secure, and which opportunities stood out during your time here?
I have been through three internships till now, and I'm in my fifth year. So, my first internship was in the third year summer. We essentially did not have our summer after the first year because we were the COVID babies. We started our course in the year 2020. Then, in the second year, we had SRIP, which is the summer research internship program at the college. I interned under Professor Madhav Rao at that time. That was essentially a small college internship. Then in my third year, I got the opportunity to land my first professional internship. It was for a very short duration. It was at Cadence Design Systems, where I was a part of the verification team. Although I couldn't go very in depth into the projects, but we had a course just before my internship called verification of SOCs. So I could see how that course, whatever language we had learned, whatever concepts we had learned over there, how I could implement it into my internship. Although I was just learning tools and languages in that internship as well, but I could gain a new perspective about how the courses we are studying could be implemented into the professional life. Then on to my fourth year summer, I was fortunate enough to land an internship through the MyTax research program in University of Toronto. So essentially, we had to choose 7 projects depending on the priority. We were matched with the professor after a round of certain interviews. So that was like a completely new experience for me, going into a different country, interacting with completely new set of people, new professors, new guides, and like working on a project that had been built over years, over 5 to 7 years, and being able to contribute into it in my own way. The courses that we have done here, we had done here, the system design with FPGA, VLSI architecture, DCMOS, I could see how those concepts could be applied into my internship. And obviously, I was fortunate enough to interact with my lead professor over there and have talks with him that helped me shape my perspective about the research field as well as the entire VLSI domain. Then currently I'm interning at Analog Devices as a DMS verification 11-month intern. This opportunity I landed through the college placements, and the word verification, I talked about it in my previous internship as well. So that internship sort of helped me a little go into this internship as well.
From research papers to diverse job roles, how did you strategically build a standout resume?
I think it was the sheer desperation to catch up with my batchmates, with my seniors, the level of effort the professors put into the courses, that I pursued the topics that I had an interest in. So, I'll give you an example. In my second year, I worked with one of my seniors, Mayank Kabra, and we were a team of 5 people initially. We worked on something called as the customizable RISC-V processor. And over the course of 2.5 years, we were able to pitch it as a startup. We got a patent out of the project. We were able to collaborate with professors, Professor Madhav Rao, Professor Nandita Rao, as well as have a collaboration with the juniors as well. They worked on the project, and I had a keen interest in the course computer architecture. So through interaction with my seniors, with my juniors, with my professor, I was able to build the project. And in the periphery, I was able to get a research paper, a patent, and pitch it as a startup. But all of that just started with an initial curiosity and the will to pursue a project for a longer time. So I don't think I had any strategy coming into the college about building my resume or how my resume would look in the professional spheres. I just wanted to explore a lot of domains in the VLSI field, and I was fortunate enough, obviously, to get good seniors, good professors who were ready to cure my curiosity.
Apart from academics, what were the highlights of your extracurricular journey?
In my second year, I was a part of the photography club, which was led by Swati ma'am. And I was a part of that club as a junior member as well as a senior member. So I had the opportunity to mentor my juniors as well. Essentially, what the duties that we had was to curate videos of several events in the college, outside the college, cover the fests, the sports fest, the college fests that were happening around the campus, and that sort of helped me interact with people whom I had never spoken to on campus. The other thing was I had seen a lot of TEDx videos on YouTube. Obviously, I think everyone has that exposure right now on YouTube. So, in my first year, I got the opportunity to be the anchor for the event, the MC for the event, but it was an online event. So, having seen how the event is organized, what all goes into the event, I uh, applied for the TEDx committee in my third year. Then I was the speaker curator over there. I handled around 3 out of the 8 speakers. And then I had the opportunity to lead a similar event in the college called Confluence. And I was the co organizer of the event. Having to organize an event at such a level was both a learning curve and an experience for me. Having to interact with people like personal assistants of other celebrities and stuff like that, and going backstage and having everything top notch on the day of the event, starting from the mics to the backdrop to the decor of the event. Everything was one hectic, two exciting, and three very fulfilling at the end of the day when the event culminated and few attendees as well as some professors came up to us and said that it was a banging event. So we were very happy with that. And since this event was so close to my heart, I was also a mentor in my fourth, fifth year to the next team who was supposed to organize Confluence. I am also a part of the placement committee, which is led by Roshni ma'am. So I got an opportunity to interact with HRs from different companies, learn how the professional hiring works, and gain some knowledge about how professional interactions go about in the industry. I was also fortunate enough to have a mentor, to be a part of the mentorship program by Micron Technology, attend summer school at IISc Bangalore, and I am a part of the Lean In circle at Triple IT Bangalore. So being a part of Lenin has been a very enriching experience for me. So being a part of all of these clubs, committees, and the groups in the college has been an amazing experience for me.
Before we wrap up, do you have any tips you would like to share with your juniors?
One tip that I have is just be curious in the entire span of your study journey. You can ask your seniors, your juniors, your professors, any of the faculty on campus about topics that you want to explore further, or just for the experience of being part of events. You can volunteer in a lot of events that are happening on the campus. And the other thing is the uh, projects and the assignments that you get in the college. That is sort of a building sphere for you, where you can understand that whatever, be it what, however tough a project that I'm given in the professional life, you will by hook or crook get some method to solve it in the coming future by interacting or by brainstorming in any method. But yeah, there will always be a solution to your problem.